Okay, got a little story. So we're selling our house, as our current viewers know. The buyers didn't want to do a homeowner's inspection, so the realtor at least talked them to do a walkthrough, which leads us to the conversation that we're about to have. They're really nice people. We had a good long conversation. We shot the breeze with them and everything. The inspection that they did was pretty minimal. Afterwards, I walked into the laundry room and saw that the panel over the hot water heater wasn't on the wall. Since it's a mobile home, it's just attached with like it had little fancy screws at one point, but they don't stay. It's just enough to get presentation to where you like walk into it and it looks all right, but after you take it off and on a few times, it don't stay anymore because it's just screwed right into the drywall. So I was like, oh, I guess he looked at the water heater. I'm going to have to put this back to where it looks all right. It's because it was sticking out and somebody's going to trip on it. But Angie's like, yeah, he looked at it. I was like, well, I think I should probably look at it, just see what it looks like in there and whatever. So here we go. I opened it up and found this. I don't know how this... he had made a comment that it was, oh, this looks like a new water heater. It is like all corroded all over the place. So the cold water had sprung a leak sometime, and it oozed all over the place. There's water mineral deposits up on top, and it got into the electric bank, and the pan was full of water. I've drained that, so I got it all dried out and everything. I've been putting a towel up there to stop the water flow, because mobile homes don't come with a shutoff valve on the intake flow, but we have to replace this thing. So I've just been putting a towel around this. The other one was wet, pretty wet, so I'm going to put it back up here so it doesn't run off, and then have a fan blowing on it to help dissipate the moisture off the towel. But they're coming to replace it now. So Bud Anderson had actually came out and looked at it and told me that it needed to be replaced. Is that little electric intake on the top had actually arced and the plastic had melted. So we had to go get this new water heater, because I didn't want to pay how much they wanted you to pay for a water heater. It was like over $1,000 for the water heater and $1,200 for the installation. But we got this on our trailer. We bought this and got it on our trailer and brought it home, which is kind of nerve-wracking, but I had bought big straps and got it all strapped down. So a little damp from dew, but which brings us to the topic of this video. An unintentional product review of that shower bag. So, what's your impressions of that shower bag? Of coming out here, having to get naked on the porch, and we have a little tent, like a potty tent here.
Yeah. So this little tent is advertised for outdoor showers or for potties, whatever you want to use it for. I bought this stuff for the property because we originally talked about like just camping over there, to move over there, just like I'll do whatever it takes, just get me over there. So I bought this, and then we also have a bucket for a potty.
But we were prepared.
So who knew that we would be needing this setup for our house that has plumbing? But I'm really glad we got it. It works great. I fill it up in the morning. I actually set it on the other side of our house because it gets full sun all day long. The water is very warm. It gets a little above 100 degrees, right? What it usually
it's
is.
like 101.
Yeah. And then it's, of course, like 8 o'clock when we come out here and shower. 3 of us have showered every night for the last 3 nights, and we've had plenty of water. He is usually the last, and he doesn't get as much as us girls, but we got long hair to wash. Of course, there's not a whole lot of water pressure because the way we have it, the bag isn't as high as it needs to be. It's supposed to hang, from a tree directly above this little tent thingy, but it works.
Yeah, I could probably hang it from like the rafters up there, but I have to find the rafters, and we're selling the house, so I just didn't want to drill a big hook up in there to hang it from. And I had problems getting it up there. I don't know how the heck I would get it up.
Right, it's pretty heavy.
Like a ladder or something.
Yeah. But it works, and our teenage daughters have used it, and they're like, really, it's not that bad. So for teenage girls to say it's not that bad, and that, of course it's not something we want to use long term, but like a camping trip, weekend trip, you know, you're boondocking, you want to use it, or if your hot water heater stops working.
Does this mean
For some reason.
we're like preppers because we were prepared?
Yeah,
Does that mean we're preppers?
Yeah, go me. There's a biblical verse, but I can't quote it because I'm not very good at quoting Bible verses. But I was out, Mama. I was prepared. Proverbs 31.
Let's be the woman that buys a shower bag when your hot water heater goes out.
Yeah, I was prepared.
Don't strike me down.
Yeah. So, yeah. So hopefully we have somebody coming out today though to fix it, and we'll actually be able to take a shower inside.
Yeah.
But I mean, where we live, nobody can see us. I mean, the tent is here set up on our front porch. We just wrap a towel around us to come out. The only intruders we need to worry about are our dogs because they like to come in. Missy likes clean legs.
And the white one likes to stick her nose where it doesn't belong.
Well,
both sides.
Yeah. A little TMI, babe. TMI. So anyway, but there's trees around us. You know, nobody can see us. So it's been great. I mean, yeah, it's been 5-star review for that shower bag. I wish the hose was a little bit longer on the shower head part, but other than that, 5-star review. And for the little tent thingy, canopy thingy, whatever it's called.
I say 4. The tube comes off. Like I was putting it up there, and the tube came off, and it was just squirting me with water. I was like, oh, I have to stop it. And I was carrying it, and like a little bit of water was coming out the top.
I overfilled a little bit too much this morning.
Okay. Is there a fill line on it?
When it starts coming out that hole that you fill it up in, that means you blew too much.
Okay.
So.
Well, I got a little shower bringing it over here and hanging it up.
Cool off. It's hot. It's already hot.
All right.
So we want to do an interview with someone that has used the shower, and our girls are not camera ready at this moment. So our awesome son John here is going to give you a review of the outdoor shower. All right, let him have it.
The shower is pretty good. I like how the water fills.
Is it warm?
Yeah, pretty warm.
Too warm for me.
Yeah, when you're really hot, yeah, it's a little
It
warm.
feels warmer than our inside, in fact.
Yeah. How was the little tent thingy that you took a shower in?
It's pretty good.
Was it roomy? Did you have enough room in there to do everything? Yeah, look at the camera. So do you give it a 1 thumbs up or 2 thumbs up?
1,000 thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
1,000, all right. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Until next time, say a prayer for our family. We'll be saying a prayer for yours. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.